Hey everyone, welcome back to All About AI Tech. It's your host here, back with another exciting update from the world of artificial intelligence. And let me tell you, Google has been busy. Today, we're diving deep into some major developments with Google AI, including the much-anticipated return of human image generation, the launch of something called GEMs, and even AI that can potentially detect if you're sick just by listening to you. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's jump right in. So, remember a few months back when Google's Gemini AI model was making headlines for all the wrong reasons? Their image generation tool was taken offline because, well, it wasn't doing a very good job of accurately representing people from various ethnicities and backgrounds. It caused quite a stir, let me tell you. Well, Google has been hard at work behind the scenes, and they say they've addressed those concerns. They've just announced that Gemini 1.5 is ready to go, and it can generate images of people again. But this time, they've added some pretty significant safeguards to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. I'm talking about new algorithms, stricter guidelines, and a whole lot of testing to try and eliminate those biases we saw before. Will it be enough? Well, that remains to be seen, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Google's saying they've made some big changes to their image generation model, which they're calling Imagen 3. This new model is supposed to be a lot better at understanding what you ask for and creating realistic and diverse images. They're saying that Imagen 3 has been trained on a much larger and more diverse dataset, which should help it to avoid the biases that we saw with the earlier version. It's also gotten better at things like understanding context and subtle differences in prompts, so that means you'll be able to generate even more creative and unique images. We don't have all the details on how they did it yet, but the early word is that the difference is pretty significant. That's definitely good news. However, Google's also being upfront about the fact that this technology is still under development. They know they haven't solved everything, and they're expecting to continue making adjustments as they go. Now, image generation isn't the only thing Google's been working on. They've also rolled out something they call GEMs in Gemini. What are GEMs, you ask? Imagine having a personal AI assistant that's tailored to your specific needs. That's essentially what GEMs are, customized chatbots that you can train to help with just about anything. Need a workout buddy? Create a gem for that. Want a chatbot that can help you write better code? There's a gem for that too. The possibilities seem pretty endless here, and I'm excited to see what creative uses people come up with. Google's provided a few pre-made gems to get you started, but the real magic happens when you start creating your own. You simply give your gem a name, tell it what you want it to be good at, and then have a conversation with it to refine its personality and knowledge base. Sounds pretty cool, right? And hey, speaking of chatbots, Google's taking their AI integration with Gmail to the next level too. For anyone who lives in their inbox like I do, they've got an awesome new feature called Gmail Q&A. Now, if you're a Google One AI premium subscriber or you've got one of the fancy Google Workspace plans, you're in for a treat. Gmail Q&A lets you have an actual conversation with Gemini right inside your inbox, asking it questions about your emails or telling it to do things for you. Have thousands of unread emails and need to find an important message from your boss? No need to scroll endlessly. Just ask Gmail Q&A to find it for you. You can ask it to summarize long email threads, give you a rundown of unread messages, or even draft replies for you. This is a huge time saver for anyone who spends a good chunk of their day wading through emails. Now I know what you're thinking. This is all starting to sound a little too good to be true, right? Well, as with any new AI tool, it's important to remember that it's not going to be perfect right out of the gate. There will be glitches, misunderstandings, and maybe even a few hilarious AI fails along the way. The key is to go into this with a healthy dose of skepticism, double-check Gemini's work, and provide feedback to Google so they can continue to improve these tools. But wait, there's more. Google isn't just stopping at chatbots and images. They're also exploring how AI can be used to improve our health. Yes, you heard that correctly. Google's been working on some incredibly innovative technology that uses bioacoustics to potentially detect signs of illness just by listening to the sounds we make. I'm talking about coughs, sniffles, breathing patterns, stuff we usually just try to ignore. They're calling this technology here, or health acoustic representations. Basically, they've trained an AI model on a massive dataset of audio recordings, both from healthy individuals and those showing symptoms of various illnesses. And get this, they're achieving some pretty impressive results. For example, they've partnered with a company called Salsa Technologies to create an app that can detect tuberculosis with over 90% accuracy just by listening to a 10-second recording of someone's cough. That's huge, especially in areas where access to healthcare is limited. This could really be a game changer in terms of early diagnosis and treatment. Think about it. You could potentially screen for tuberculosis, which affects millions worldwide, using just your smartphone. This technology is still in its early stages, but the potential here is astounding. Imagine a future where you can get a quick health check from the comfort of your own home just by letting your phone listen to your cough for a few seconds. And the best part is Google isn't keeping this all to themselves. They're actively looking to partner with other health organizations and researchers to explore even more applications for this technology. We could be talking about early detection of everything from asthma and pneumonia to even heart disease one day. And hey, while we're on the topic of Google products, you know they couldn't leave YouTube out of this AI party, right? YouTube is getting its own dose of AI magic with the latest update to the mobile app. Using the power of Gemini, you can now ask questions about the video you're watching and get AI-powered answers in real time. Want to skip ahead to the part where they talk about a specific topic? Just ask. Curious about a fact mentioned in the video? Gemini's got you covered. It's like having a super smart friend sitting next to you on the couch, ready to answer all your questions about the video. I'm telling you, Google is on a mission to integrate AI into every aspect of our lives. And honestly, I'm here for it. The possibilities are just endless, and I can't wait to see what they come up with next. Which brings me to my final thoughts. All this innovation from Google is incredibly exciting, but it also raises some important questions about the future of AI, its impact on society, and how we ensure these advancements are used responsibly. I think it's a conversation we all need to be having. So, that's it for today's update on all things Google AI. I'm eager to hear your thoughts. What do you think about these new developments? Are you excited about the return of human image generation? What custom gems would you create? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative and subscribe to the channel for more AI news and insights. Until next time, this is all about AI tech. Signing off. Peace out, everyone.